There were some incidences of violence recorded during Monday's Youth Council elections, especially in Kampala and Wakiso. Most of the clashes involved NRM supporters and other opposition groups. Now President Museveni says such acts of violence will not be tolerated and perpetrators will be decisively dealt with.
You have absolutely no right. You have absolutely no right to attack me for wanting to vote. You have no right. Those idiots, we shall deal with them. People are playing around. You have no right even to abuse me. You have no right. No right to speak to me rudely. No right, absolutely. I am in my country. I'm in my house. I'm doing my work. I'm exercising my right. You have no right. And you will see what NRM means. We are going to crush those criminals. Any policeman who does not discipline this will go to look after goats. People are attacked when the police is there. What is the police for?
Museveni addressed the NRM National Executive Council, the second highest organ of the party, after being endorsed as the party presidential flag bearer and the national chairperson. The conference has been held virtually from the 42 zones across the country.
I want to thank you for again putting confidence in me and putting forward my name to the national conference for both the leadership of the party and also being the flag bearer. Thank you so much for showing the confidence.
Museveni, who has held the positions for the last 34 years, singled out industrialization, security and job creation as pillars of the NRM manifesto for the coming elections.
And there are many other roads we are going to construct. We are working on the railway and the water transport. And what I was reading to you in the morning, the size of the economy now, does not include our petroleum resource. That resource will soon start being exploited.
On the youth elections, the president commended the youths, who he says shunned foreign elements trying to confuse them.
And they were thinking they could use our young people to undermine the cohesion of the country. But they don't know Ugandans well. If you really want to wake up Ugandans, you come as a foreigner and you try to tell them what to do.
In the recent days, Uganda has recorded a spike in the number of COVID-19 cases, especially in Kampala with 15 deaths so far recorded. Museveni wants politicians who claim COVID-19 does not exist to be charged in courts of law.
You remember people were saying that, this disease is not killing. Even I hear some politicians are saying that there's no corona. That's what I have heard. But those politicians, if we get evidence, we shall prosecute them. Kati wano mu Kampala abantu bakowadde emikono bagiteeka wansi. Kati corona ayingidde. Corona is now advancing very fast in Kampala.
Meanwhile, the National Executive Council also endorsed candidates vying for the 7 Central Executive Committee positions to the National Conference.
My name is still on the list. What I can promise the people of Kampala Central is we are going to go for a victory for Kampala because what you know, Kampala has been a hot spot for the oppositions, the people powers, the DPs, the FDCs, and I'm promising you one thing, we're going to take over Kampala again.
The candidates will now be given a chance tomorrow to campaign virtually through TV, radio and other media channels to the over 15,000 delegates across the country before voting on Thursday. Habad Ziwa, NTV, Kampala.